welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Emily. I don't actually think I've actually introduced myself in a video before, so I apologize. Today I wanted to show you guys all the different types of snake plants I have. So I have 7 different varieties. I keep them all over my house, which is kind of cool. So I will show you where I keep them, the lighting, what that they get, and yeah, what has worked for me. So keep watching. This is my first snake plant that I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to butcher all the names, so I'm not going to tell you the names, but I will put the names in the corner. So this one's really cool. They kind of look like green beans. They're pretty thin, prone to getting my cat eating it. He likes to, take bites out of it. It lives on my partner's side table, so it's getting sun from a west-facing window, which is only a few hours in the evening. So it's got some little babies. It grows from the bottom. The next snake plant lives about a meter away from my west-facing window. He's super cool. He grows out the center. I'm gonna pull it down so you can see. So there's a little baby growing right out of there. So super cool. I've actually taken 2 cuttings from this already. One I gave to one of my friends, and then the other one I sold to a local girl. So yeah, he lives there. He gets about 5 or 6 hours of direct sunlight a day. Third snake plant is this cute little one. So it's not very big. There's my hand in comparison, and it has little like green bean like stalks as well. He sits about 3 meters away from my west facing window. He's actually in my TV stand because he got too much sunlight. So you can see how that one there has shriveled up. So he got too much sunlight. So I didn't actually realize snake plants could get too much sunlight. So I stuck him in there, and he seems really, really happy. And his little babies, which you can see there, are growing, which I'm super excited about. Snake plant number 4 is actually a moonshine snake plant. So you can't really tell because it's kind of dark in here, but it is a quite light color. And the more sunlight you give it, the lighter it will become. So he lives about 1.5 meters away from my west facing window. And he loves it here. He has given me 2 babies. So one that shot off on this side, one on that side. I cut them both and gave 2 away to my friends because that's what I like to do. And yeah, hopefully he will continue to grow and he become this beautiful moonshine color. So snake plant number 5, you typically see braided, which is how this one was. But I actually cut the tops off because I felt bad for him. So I cut his little band off, and you can see the color difference there. And he also has shot up some new growth. That one's super tall, but he might be getting too much sunlight here. He gets about 4 hours of direct sunlight a day, which might be a little bit too much. So I might move him. So the next one lives on this frog, and he is huge. I have taken a cutting from him, which I will put in the top right corner if you haven't seen my propagation video. He lives about 3 meters away from my east facing window. So he gets about 3 hours of direct sunlight a day, and he's pretty dark. Like, that's pretty true color right there. So he also lives right beside my fish tank. Last but not least, a very common snake plant that you find. Mine is huge. He is also growing some little babies down there. And my friend got me this for Christmas. It's kind of an oxymoron because snake plants don't typically like to be that wet. He lives like 1/2 meter away from my east facing window, but he gets no direct sunlight over here, but he gets lots of bright indirect light. So he seems to be super happy over there. He's producing babies. So slight general care between all of my snake plants. I fully let them dry out before watering. I find that they get soggy, and I've found root rot happen with them before. I haven't had any pests myself, but I know that is with everybody. So I am no expert, but that is what has worked for me. So thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. I will be back next Wednesday with another one. Haven't figured out what it's going to be on yet, but that's okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys made it all the way to the end, leave me a little snake emoji so I know you made it. Have a good day.